What's goody good. Aries, what's good? This is Joy Kimberly, bringing you a you, me, them, 3 is a crowd spread for the month of June. This is going to cover you from today until roughly the 31st of July. These messages may or may not resonate for you. If not, you should definitely check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, and or Mars signs. Venus and Mars are for love. Venus if you're a woman, Mars if you're a man. These messages may also be for people around you. All of my information will be below in the description box if you want to hit a sister up for a personal session. And that's pretty much that. Really quick, I am taking advantage of Mercury retrograde, so my site will be, the revamping of my site should be completed by the end of next month. In the interim, my old site is still up. If you're interested in purchasing a reading, you can find whatever you're looking for there. And if you can't find what you're looking for, email me and I can tailor something specifically for you. The tarot parties have been canceled until I move and get settled in. So, in the interim, if you would like for me to attend one of your own personal parties or private events, holla at me and we can work something out. Again, that information will be below also. And that's pretty much that. The purpose of the spread is to find out what's going on in your relationship. If someone is cheating and you know they're cheating, you want to know what's going on, this is the spread for you. If you suspect they're cheating, this is the spread for you. If you know or suspect that they are entertaining someone else, this is the spread for you. Entertaining is texting, flirting, shit like that. Oh, they just showed me like heart eye emojis on social media and shit. I mean, I don't know. Whatever. You guys would though. This will be the spread for you. Really quick, we're adults and we curse here, so if that's gonna bother you, you should probably get the fuck out now. That was your cue. Get the fuck out. I need to go share this link. I'll be right back and we're just gonna jump right into the spread. Alright guys, we're back. And we're back. So, somebody looks like they're ready to go, and you're spread, Aries. But it looks like they're taking their time to leave. It doesn't really make any sense because they are clearly ready to get the fuck out of Dodge. So, what's the holdup? Thank you, honey. Iced tea, no sugar, that shit tastes so good. Anyway. Because I don't know where to put this lighter, so I guess I'll just put it in my fucking pocket, huh? Alright guys, bottom of the deck you have chemistry and the Hierophant. For some of you, the chemistry in your relationship could be stale or stagnant, or it could still be there. It feels more like a camaraderie though than anything else, but it still feels like somebody is moving on from this union. Or what could be happening is some of you could be moving, or you could be moving from one phase of the relationship to another, because not for nothing the Hierophant is right side up. Also with the Hierophant here, this may definitely have something to do with marriage or a relationship that has been established for a few years. Underneath chemistry, you have religious factors. It feels like there's a lot of differences here. And then you have wedding, because as I said, this definitely includes somebody's marriage. The next card is worth waiting for. And then you have calling in your soulmate. So, as I stated in the beginning, some of you are moving on from this relationship or waiting for your significant other to catch up to you. Evolution-wise, growth-wise, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. But either way, you're waiting for them to catch up. And for others of you, you are manifesting someone totally new. And with pay attention to the red flags, it feels like you're looking for the signs, and the signs are, should I stay or should I go? especially after healing some type of issue that was in the relationship. Some of you are ready to, yeah, like I said, some of you are ready to either move on or move forward with the relationship. But I feel like whatever has stagnated y'all, you're like, listen, we got to shit to get off the pot. Because this ain't going to work. Yeah, don't start that. Get off my nose. Thanks. Appreciate y'all. Underneath the Hierophant, you have the Chariot. And again, with these two, with the Sphinxes at the bottom, I really feel like for some of you, there are not only a lot of differences. It's like you're so much alike and nothing alike at the same damn time. But also, they have their own path. This one has its own path, and this one has its own path. But it seems like they're going the same way. But I still feel like the path that they take is not going to be together. You know what I mean? Like, we have the same destination, but we're not going to be taking the same road. Six of Swords. Moving forward. And this feels like it's been some time, too. Like, somebody's just been waiting. And just realizing that the waiting is not working because while you're waiting, you're probably still working on yourself or whatever it is that you're working on. And it feels like that whatever you're working on, it's one-sided and it's supposed to be both of you. And so for some of you, you have made a decision to take this path alone and cut out what no longer serves you. Can't water dead flowers. And this relation, I feel like for some of you, your relationship may not have gotten out of this Page of Cups phase. For some of you, you may have gotten as far as the Queen of Cups, but you never actually reached the King of Cups. Or the Lovers, for that matter. Okay. Now, your first card placement is the Innocent Party, and you have attraction redefined by the World reverse. when the World comes up to signify someone, sometimes it signifies somebody who is out of your league, somebody who is kind of untouchable, someone who has evolved all the way to wherever it is they need to go. And it's almost like with them being reversed, it's like they feel like they're too good for you now, cheater. Or you could be making them feel like even though they're here, they can still feel inadequate to fuck with you for whatever reason. I also feel like with the World card here, like watching the ring, I feel like whatever attraction was there for the two of you, or for them, for the Innocent Party towards the cheater, it's like it's just no longer there anymore. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars for the June 2019. You, me, them, 3's the crowd spread. I am clarifying the spread. Please give us clear-cut, straightforward clarifiers for each card. Thank you. I have two cards to clarify the Innocent Party. 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 Pretty sure that was too many for me. Alright, the bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups. And let's look at your clarifiers. You have the Four of Cups and the Eight of Cups reverse. For some of you, you have left and you don't know why. Some of you may have left emotionally, but you're still physically there. Others of you have left and you came back. And with the Four of Cups, it's like, why the fuck? Why did I come back here? Like, what was I thinking? I already knew what was going on and what it was in the relationship. So what was the real purpose of me returning to this fuck ass shit? Especially with the World reversed here. It's like, this is a cycle that's just, it needs to end and it's not ending, or you're not allowing it to end. And with these two cards, that clearly states that, like, you're stuck making a decision, and not for nothing. With the Four of Cups reversed, it's like, you're bored here anyway, so why are you wasting your time? For some of you, especially with the Three of Cups here, your friends could be helping you with the situation, especially siblings and sisters, and or sisters. But there's too many cups here. It's too much. It's too much drinking for some of you. Or some level of escapism. For some of you, you could be dealing with a Pisces, because I feel Pisces here, or Cancer. I also heard Scorpio, so I guess we got all three water signs. But either way, they seem to be escaping into their cups. Underneath the Three of Cups, you have the Ten of Swords. I'm ready to move on and start something new or different. This could be the cycle that you're refusing to allow to end. You're probably ready to start it over, and when you do, you're gonna start it over alone. A lot of you are looking to the future and defending your decision to cut out what no longer serves you. Who's making you feel like you can't defend yourself, though? So yeah, for some of you innocent parties, you have either left the relationship and you're not going back. For some of you, you could have left without knowing everything, but you realize, like, I can't keep going through this shit. I know there's something better for me, and I need to get back into me and rebuild me. Others of you could be staying and attempting to work the situation out. But with the Three of Cups here, especially if you left, I feel like your friends are helping you. Your friends are definitely helping you. Friends, sisters, whatever. Your next card placement is the Cheater. And you have Release Your Ex, redefined by the Hermit. What you need me to explain with that shit? It's clear cuts, cut and dry, black and white, in and out. What are we doing? What we're doing is we're deciding that we want to be alone. Please clarify the Cheater. Can I have 2 cards to clarify the Cheater? 2 cards to clarify the Cheater. 2 cards to clarify the Cheater. 2 cards to clarify the Cheater. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords. What you sorry about? This is a half-ass apology too. It's like it's a watered down. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. It's not you. It's me. It was never you. I'm sorry. I did A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P. I feel like there's a long list, but they don't really mean it. New York City. It's not even fucking July yet with all these goddamn explosives and shit. Ugh, disgusting. Anyway, your clarifiers are the Hierophant and the Emperor. Ironically, it kind of feels like the Cheater wants to do the right thing, especially with the Emperor here. He's not always a selfish prick. Sometimes he wants, not sometimes, but a lot of times he wants to do the right thing by everyone. And he's like, I really need to just let this shit go and move on, because what we're doing here is not healthy for anyone. And are we noticing how a lot of the same cards are popping up in the spread that were at the bottom of the deck? Just wanted to point that out real quick. So yeah, they want to be alone. They want to be alone, and there's a lot of majors here already. So there are some big changes coming up for you, Aries. Aries. Oh, and Chariot. Cancer again. Underneath the Five of Swords reversed, you have the Five of Cups. And then you have the Five of Wands. 3 fives. That's big fucking change. Damn, I just said that. Big changes here, y'all. If they caused a fight or an argument or something petty before they walked out, they were just being petty. And I feel like they regret it too with the Five of Cups here. I'm also feeling like they're realizing how important you were to them innocent party and how much you brought to the table, how much of the relationship you carried on your back while they pretty much sat on their asses or were out fucking around with other people, whatever the situation is. They're finally realizing, damn, I was really a scumbag. I did a lot of sneaking around, a lot of shit that they're just not aware of, and I think I want to come clean on some of it. But not for nothing, but again, with the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, whatever they come clean with, one, it's that they're not telling you everything, and two, it's because it's going to benefit them somehow. I promise you. And look, with the Four of Pentacles reverse, I feel like they're dropping that information a little too quickly, right before or during some type of trip or retreat. Not necessarily a retreat, but like as they're walking away. Next card placement is the Cheaty. You have finances and career redefined by the Sun. When I saw the Sun card, I saw money, like coins everywhere. I really feel like the Cheaty is well-to-do or well-off financially, or at least that's how they portray themselves to be. Also, I just saw a lion, so for some of you, the Cheaty could either be a lion, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or Mars, or there could be a Leo somewhere in the spread. Either way, I feel like this Cheaty. Damn, excuse me. The Cheaty. Excuse me. I feel like the Cheaty dazzles the cheater with like jewelry and like they're flashy. And they don't really. I feel like they either talk a lot or not that much. They let their possessions speak for them. Please clarify the Cheaty. I have 2 cards to clarify the Cheaty. 2 cards to clarify the Cheaty. 1 more card to clarify the Cheaty. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups reversed. For some of you, the Cheaty has a lot of options. A lot of them. And I feel like they slimmed, well, maybe not slimmed some of them down, but cut a lot of them out because they want to, I feel like they really want to focus more on you, cheater. And so what they did was, and for some of you, they may have actually let it be known too. Oh, we have 3 cards for the Cheaty. Well then. Yep. First of all, this is what I was seeing too. Like the coins coming out, like the coins, they're just dropping every fucking where. That's 1. 2, this is also them cutting off any extra, I mean, I don't want to say extra, yeah, I guess extracurricular activities or anyone else who is showing interest in them. I feel like they're cutting them out. And maybe a little too quickly and letting it be known too. And after they do such, they're on guard now, like, you better fucking do what you said you was gonna do, cheater. You coming over here or what? Like, what we doing? What are we doing? What's going on? How's this going down? I just heard DMX. Types of games are being played. How's it going down? Yo, fucking cards don't lie, B. They don't lie. For some of you too, what this also means is this is the money that you're dropping on the cheater a lot. You're dropping a lot of money, and It's like you're letting it be known that you have a lot of money, or you got it like that to spend, but you're still on guard, like you don't necessarily trust them. Or you could also be defending your right to spend that much money, or do whatever it is that you're doing with the cheaty. Underneath the Seven of Cups reverse, you have the Ace of Swords. Some enlightenment on some lies that were told. Those feel like messages too. For some of you, there may have been either some text messages, and I just saw the Facebook F. So for some of you, it could have been either DMs, some type of Facebook post, or something like that. Something was revealed, and you're like, but what the fuck though? Like, why? With 3 of Swords here, you may be feeling betrayed. And now some of you are planning to cut something out. I don't feel like you're not in the know of the innocent party cheating. For some of you, I feel like you may have let it be known that you even existed to the innocent party through Facebook. Messy. Next card placement. You have the innocent party's awareness of the triangle. You have retreat, and it is redefined by the 10 of Swords inverted. Why did it come out like that? Let's figure it out. Retreat is, it's time to disconnect from the world, but you know, for me, retreat is always about taking a step back, like, oh, word, that's what you doing? Go ahead, do you, boo-boo. I'm gonna be on over here doing me, replenishing me, focusing on me, because you're not focused. Fuck, nobody's been focused on me, but nobody. So I'm gonna go do that now. Excuse me. For others of you too, I feel like you may have known or found out about a trip that the cheater had with the cheatee. And with the 10 of Swords here, this is a betrayal. And so for some of you, I feel like you found out and you was like, oh no, this motherfucker didn't betray me like that, man. I'm out of here. I'm going to go start over somewhere else. Others of you could be on the fence on about leaving or staying. Please clarify the innocent party's awareness of the triangle. Can we have 2 cards, please? Damn! One more card to clarify the innocent party's awareness of the triangle. Too many cards. Oh, take that one. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the 7 of Swords. Yeah. You stuck around for a little while. They may not know everything, and that's what I said at the beginning of the spread anyway with that 8 of Cups reversed. Like, they may not have all of the information, but they have enough. And it's in part of you're very much aware of what's going on, and with the Wheel of Fortune here, you like, for a lot of you, especially with this being a 10, a lot of you are deciding, I don't want to deal with this fuck ass shit anymore. I'm tired. It's been too many years. For some of you, it's been about 10 years. And I'm going to make a head over heart decision to do what's right by me. And I just heard finally. 7 of Swords reversed. I'm sorry, 7 of Swords. Too much patience. And too much of you trying to make shit work, and it's not working. And then you got this half-ass apology again. Meanwhile, you over here like, you know what? I'ma just go, and just I need some mental relaxation. Some of you are definitely going on a trip, especially if you're going to visit family. Remember, at the bottom of the deck for you, there was the 3 of Cups. For some of you, you could be leaving your relationship with the cheater and going to find strength again in the bosom of your family. This could be with your grandmother, your mother, your sisters, your aunts, cousins, whoever. There is some regret here because you really wanted to stay. But it's time to look to the future, boo. And cut that shit out your life. Period. You hear that explosion? It sounds like fucking Vietnam here. Anyway. Alright, your next card placement. Hi. Your next card placement is the cheater's motives. I'm sorry. And you have separation redefined by the Knight of Pentacles. This is about the cheater. The cheater wants to leave. Like, their intentions are to leave, but they're taking their time doing it, or they're doing it cautiously. And I mean, not for nothing, we already saw that with their first card anyway. So for it to come up, release your ex and then separation, they're definitely ready to move on. Please clarify the cheater's motives. Alright. One more card to clarify the cheater's motives. One more card to clarify the cheater's motives. One more card to clarify the cheater's motives. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, we don't want to do this. They don't want to put any more effort into this ace. Which I kind of feel like they were never really in it, honestly. And then with the Two of Pentacles next, it's like, it's almost like it's saying they've been juggling from the beginning. And that's what I just felt too. It's just like, damn, I wasted the innocent party's time. I shouldn't have did that shit. That was kind of fucked up. No, it's not kind of. It's fucked up. That's fucked up. Like, how you giving it up? You're just gonna be over here wasting somebody else's time while you over here, on the other side of, I heard the other side of town. I guess for some of you that pertains to your situation. But either way, like, you really out here doing the miracle whip thing, spreading yourself fucking thin. And you never really wanted to be with the innocent party in the first place. You like to reap the benefits of what you had with them, but it just doesn't feel, it doesn't feel like there was ever any real love here. This was about stability. Your clarifiers are the Eight of Swords reversed, freeing yourself from this shit, and the King of Swords. And with the King of Swords, I feel like you're doing it justly. And not for nothing, cheater. It surprises me because you're the fucking cheater. It's like, what else do you want me to say? Like, honestly, you did come up as the Emperor, and the Emperor does do things. He does do what's right by everyone. And the King of Swords is kind of the same. He's just more of like, I'm not emotionally attached to this. I have to be logical, and I have to be fair and honest. And the honest thing is, I put myself in this situation. I can't feel trapped because I put myself here. So let me be honest and say, listen, I think we should go. But let me tread lightly because I've been fucking up. Yeah, you have. Yes, you have. You have. Underneath the Ace of Swords reversed, you have the Two of Pentacles, and then you have the Eight of Wands. Because some of you are not, how am I going to put this? I'm going to put it to you this way. Some of you are taking the least courageous road and letting it be known to your innocent party that you're leaving through text. Or, again, with the Facebook post. Like, for some of you, you could be putting up some type of post, and your significant other sees it, and they're like, oh, is that what's going on? Oh, nice to know. Through Facebook, we can have this conversation. Like, I just told that they just showed me the heart-to-heart conversations in the Romance Angel Oracle deck. And for some of you, like, you needed to have the conversation, and they're honest, but they're not. This is not the King of Wands, it's the King of Swords. So they can do what's right mentally and shit, but sometimes when it comes to acting it out or bringing it to action, it's not the easiest thing for them, especially if this is a Gemini rising or moon. Venus, yeah, Gemini rising, Venus, moon. For some of you, you really just needed a place to stay, and you regret that shit because the innocent party loved you. And you tried to make it work, but you couldn't. And so you sneaking out, going to do the damn thing, and secretly cutting out the innocent party at the same damn time. And again, with this Five of Swords energy, good goddamn, like, y'all are out there, could be a Gemini sun. Y'all are out there with this Five of Swords shit. Like, he's a scumbag. That guy. He's a scumbag, that guy. Like, he's got a victory, but they're hollow victories, because how many fucking toes did you have to step on to get to where you're getting? Or to get to where you got? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Alright, I don't want to go too far in the bottom of the deck. That's like a whole different reading and shit. Your next card placement is the Cheaties motives. You have deception, redefined by the Nine of Wands, reversed. Okay, so, oh shit. Whatever the cheatie was deceiving you with, they can't hide that anymore. For some of you, I feel like it was their money. Again, I gotta go back to the money, because when I saw these two cards first for the cheatie, not necessarily two cards, but the sun, what I saw was a lot of coins spilling. For those of you who know Scrooge McDuck, like, they kept showing me McDuck diving into his bank and counting and swimming his... Remember, he used to swim around in the coins to count his money. And if there was anything missing, he would always know somehow. But sometimes he would, like, shoot the money up, and they kept showing me, like, coins going up in an arc. And I'm like, okay, so you have money, but do you really have money? Because, like, if this person really had the money that they're portraying themselves to have, I wouldn't see coins, I would see dollars. That's the difference for me. And so with all of this, it's like they're trying to hide the fact that they don't really have what they're showing you, that they don't really have it. They don't really have it. And with their motives, it's getting ready to come out. Yeah, I just heard mask off. Like, the mask is falling off. Whatever they were trying to guard you from, they no longer can. They're either going to stop guarding it, or they just can't. They can't hide it anymore. Please clarify the cheaties motives. And I feel like for a lot of you, can I have one more card? One more card to clarify the cheaties motives. For a lot of you, I feel like they only use that to get close to you. Like, they made it seem as if they had all this money and shit just to either get close to you. Yeah. It's just because they want, oh, I heard in your drawers, in your pants. Oh. That's what they wanted. Also, for some of you, I heard a trap. It's like they set some type of trap. And I feel like after they got what they wanted, somebody got 86th. Oh, look what we have here. Oh, wait until I show you this shit. One more card, please, to clarify the cheaties motives. I just heard humiliation too. So for some of you with the cheatie, they wanted some type of revenge. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Wands. For those of you who think I'm just be making shit up, we not making this shit up over her. We don't have time for that shit. Cheaties motives are redefined by the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords reversed. The Page of Swords is a fucking liar and a spire. They've been watching shit, and they watched you and they found something out, and they went and they lied to someone and said something. That's why the deception card, that's also why the deception card is here. And also with the Queen of Swords, I feel like after they've created this havoc, they cut you out. And then, because there's no fucking coincidences, right? Right underneath the Five of Wands, you have the Sun reversed. Oh, the same card that was there already. Right side up, though. Remember that part? Mm-hmm. Now, look at this shit. The clarifier for the cheater is the King of Swords and the cheater's motives. And to clarify for the queen, the cheatee's motives is the Queen of Swords. Now, on my table, when I see it like this. These two belong together, but they're always at each other's fucking throats. So not for nothing, this was actually something that was kind of doomed from the beginning. Just makes me feel like, I just feel like there's constant fucking bickering. When you're not in the bedroom, it's just always this. Always just yeah, look, 5 of Wands revert. 5 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So the cheatee's motives was to let it be known that, they really just came into your life to fuck it up. Or to fuck up your relationship. All of the shit that they were showing you, they never really had it. It was all a fucking show. And then at the bottom of the deck with the 5 of Wands and then the Sun reversed. I feel like you didn't know that, but they let it be known. Queen of Cups is saying that. The Queen of Cups is actually kind of telling me that for some of you, they knew what they were doing. Like, they intuitively knew how to get to you. And with the 9 of Wands here, right after it, it's like, I just wanted this one night stand. And I knew you couldn't resist me. I also knew it wasn't going to work between the two of us because I don't have the feelings for you that I say I have. And then for some of you too, I'm also feeling like the cheatee was coming out of something and they really just needed to get this shit off. Damn. That's cold. Oh, got the right one. That's the Ice Queen right there. Alright. Now, your most likely outcome is the last card placement, y'all. You have soulmate redefined by the 9 of Pentacles. So what's your soulmate? Who's your soulmate? If you have the 9 of Pentacles, it's you, Aries. Your most likely outcome between now and July 31st is being alone. Because after everything else, where the fuck else are you going to be? Honestly. The innocent party. Innocent party, if Aries, if you are the innocent party, you're finally deciding to do what's best for you. And with the Wheel of Fortune here and the Lovers reverse, it's you finally making a decision to do what's right by you, and things pick up for you almost immediately. Like you're starting over. Cheater. Aries, if you're the cheater, you're finally deciding to do what's right. With the King of Swords here and the Emperor. I almost feel like too with the Emperor there that for some of you, your father or father figure or could be encouraging you to do the right thing. Aries, if you are the cheatee, you are definitely attempting to fuck somebody's life up, and not for nothing I feel like you did that. Whatever you set out to do, revenge-wise, you achieved your goal, and you ghost. So, essentially, all three parties kind of end up alone. There may still be some minor communication between everyone. It doesn't feel like a lot, though. It's too many cards. Can I have 3 cards to clarify the most likely outcome for Aries, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Mars for the June 2019 Unique and 3's a crowd spread? Too many cards. 3 cards, please. 3 cards. 5, most likely outcome. 5, most likely outcome for Aries. One more card. One more card to clarify the most likely outcome for Aries. Oh, good goddamn. Good God. Good goddamn. It's too many cards, guys. Now, here's an interesting outcome card. Bottom of the deck is the Devil reverse. Good shit, y'all. Good fucking shit. I like that. Releasing yourself from the bullshit and the bondage. And that which sucks the life out of you. And if this was a codependent relationship, you're releasing yourself from that also. Your clarifiers are, this was first, the World, the Star, and the Two of Pentacles. The World makes me feel like you're finally ending this cycle. Remember, Innocent Party, this was your card at the beginning. You're finally ending, like letting the cycle in and walking into something totally new, healing, and waiting for the universe to send you what you ask for. You like, nah, I know I'm gonna be straight. So until that happens, I'm gonna chill. And then with the Two of Pentacles here, I feel like a lot of you are gonna be coming, like your life is gonna be back in balance. You see how the Two of Pentacles are? You're finally going to regain the balance in your life, especially after releasing this shit. And I feel like you're detaching from your emotions here. It's not that you're emotionless. It's just like you need to distance yourself from it so that you can heal as properly or as much as you possibly can. And with the next card being the Hierophant, I feel like a lot of you are going to be either seeking out, you could be seeking out a priest or like a pastor or something, but I really feel like it's somebody a little more unorthodox, a spiritualist, a psychic, whatever. But you're looking for guidance so that, you know, to get yourself out of the shit that you're, like the rut, the emotional rut that you may or may not find yourself in because of everything that has happened. And then you're going to lay down the Ten of Wands. The Knight of Swords is saying that somebody's going to try to come back and offer you the same shit that you just had. And you's going to be like, oh, nah, I'm good. I left all that behind. You forgot? This why my back to you. That's why my back is to the bullshit. Because I don't have no time. I ain't got no time. Oh, y'all forgot I don't have time. Oh, look, watch, wait. You remember? I don't have time for this shit. I don't have time for the shit. And regaining strength. And making new plans for the future. And overcoming the bullshit. And being happy. And this is good shit, y'all. This is good fucking shit. This is what I'm talking about here, goddammit. This is what I'm talking about. Regaining your strength, regaining your life, regaining everything. Just regain. Oh, Mercury retrograde. Right on time for the reads, y'all. Right on time for the reads. Yes. So, Cheetah, whatever the Cheaty has in store for you, I don't think you're ready for that shit. I'm just saying. I'm just fucking saying. Innocent Party, no need to be stuck, boo juice. Let that shit go. No need to be stuck. We got a whole lot of good shit coming in. You just gotta allow it. You don't need to know everything either. Remember that. And we're done. Thank you for listening, sharing, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Don't forget, all my information will be below in the description box. If you want to hit me up for a personal session. What do you mean? What do I mean? What does that mean? Please don't forget, I am now active on my Instagram page. That handle is below. The Innocent Party's not ready? Is that what you mean? Or the cheater. Cheater's not, listen. You can't expect to be out there cheating, fucking around, and not getting repercussions behind that. The cheating is not all they appear to be, not all they are portraying themselves to be, and they're going to show you that. Whatever it is that they're doing, they're hiding it. Oh, the Innocent Party. The Innocent Party is not... The Innocent Party came up redefined as the world reverse. And so they... when the world is about a cycle completion. When it's reversed, though, it's like you're trying to stop the shit from ending, and universe is like, well, if you don't let this shit in, I'm gonna have to sit in the fucking tower moment. Like, what do you want? And so for some innocent parties, they are not ready to let go yet. Let go. That's what I'm talking about. Let fucking go and let the universe give you what you are essentially asking for, which is to be loved. But first, you gotta love yourself. All of that, boo. You're very welcome. Thank you for listening. If this resonated, please thumbs up. Leave me some comments in the box below. All that good shit, y'all. And we's done. Don't forget to tell a friend, and tell a friend, and tell a friend, and tell a friend, and tell a friend, friend. About Joy Kimberly. And if it don't apply, baby, let all that shit fly.